Hi techies, it's your girl, Kachi Agasili, CEO of AI Movement. I'm also a lawyer, graduated from Harvard Law School. Manabumwa Fibo from Anambra State, but with Enugu at heart. So AI Movement is the next best big thing happening in Enugu. We are a training center and also a tech club, but with a purpose and a difference. So a purpose to understand, to identify, and to resolve the issues that plague Africa as a continent through the eyes of artificial intelligence and machine learning and other advanced technology. So we have a training center that focuses on projects. So basically, we take on students who we immerse immediately into real-time projects. We have a fun-filled tech club where we host networking events, and we have activities that encourage people to create as well as invest in our developers here in the southeastern region. Why not? Enugu is ripe. The market is ripe and ready for it. So the norm has been for people to acquire these tech skills from Enugu and then japa, go to Lagos to find greener pastures or go find foreign organizations to work for. But we want our people to stay here. We want to stop the brain drain. We want people to acquire the skills they desire to better their lives and to better it in the southeastern region. And what's the better place to start that than Enugu? Because Enugu is ready and Enugu is right. I would say yes, but yes in a sense. The reason is tech is a space that's heavily dominated by male, right? So you are in Africa, which has a culture of acknowledging the man rather than, acknowledging the man and ignoring the women. So where you have a space that's heavily dominated by men, women don't want to fight that hard to be in that space. They want to be in a space where they are naturally recognized. So it's easy for you as a woman to start a hair business or a nail business as opposed to learning how to code and sitting in a room with all sweaty guys and smelly guys and trying to find a space in there. So it's something that you say is a fact that there are not a lot of women in the space, but it's time for us to change the narrative, and that's why I'm here. We're setting up example. I'm a firm believer in leadership by example. So if I can be out here being the CEO of this great company that was set up with a lot of male folks under my employ, you can do it as well. So by setting up example, we're saying and encouraging women that you can be in the tech space and you can be powerful in the tech space. Secondly, we are collaborating with some organizations right here and communities right here in Enugu, the tech communities, targeting women with the activities that we'll be generating and creating. So we would have activities throughout this year and next year that are solely targeting the female population. So these are some of the things that we are doing to encourage women to take up space in the tech space. It's a truckload of benefits, but let's break it down to two parts, the fun part and the serious part. So the fun part, we have a great space that fosters creativity and encourages all kinds of personalities. So we'll have a game room, a gym, a meditation room. You need to meditate and pray. And a pool too, for you to relax. But the serious part is where we put members in front of serious investors. And these serious investors will include ourselves. So if you're a member that has a valuable project that you've worked on for extensively and you just need the fund to get you from point A to point B, we give you a platform where you can pitch it to us. And then we can be the first investors, and we can also connect you to additional investors who are willing and able to invest into startup companies. Skill set, and it's all about the Benjamins. So under the skill set, we promise you great skills, web development, web app development, data analysis, even cybersecurity, and all the other cool subject areas. Under the Benjamins, we give you an opportunity to create projects that can be monetized. So if we do monetize your project, you get a certain percentage from it. Or you can graduate from being a student to being our employee, where we get to give you great projects that you work on and you make cool salary.